Hello everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Hearthstone for Kaiserreich South Africa. Let's continue on from where we last left off. So, before we get started, did they change Albania's color? I feel like they used to be more of like a purpley red, and now they're just like a red. I think they've changed that. Anyways, back to the thing that actually is important. We're in France right now, and I think we're doing like fairly okay. 5 days on you. Not gonna worry about anything that's going on in the Congo. I mean, how close have we killed France? Right now, they're up to down to 74%, which I think is okay. We're getting closer to Paris. We still need manpower, right? Like, manpower is still like primary. And right now, we're down to like about 11,000. I mean, we'll be okay for at least a little bit. Again, I would love to train more units, but like, I know that it's not going to be easy. What about you guys down here? I mean, in the Greek front, I think the Greek front we can mostly ignore, to be quite honest with you. So we're not going to pay that too much mind. Okay, so we have 2 units here. I'm going to go with you and then you, with a little bit of support. Again, I just want to get our way towards Paris. You know, I think it's a fairly simple request. In 90, I'm going to try to fight you guys here, make sure they don't get reinforcements. And they've already pulled in. Hey, look, actually, we took that out. I'm going to send you here, then. 76, 64. Want to look at these other areas here. IEDC, I'll go with the full 50. You know, I guess technically the full amount would be like 100, but we don't have that much political power right now. Okay, basic engine is done. We'll deal with assist our economy. We've gotten better engines for our tanks. We're almost actually done with our 43 heavy tanks as well. You'll be done in 11 days. You would be done in 53 days. You know what? Go for the 42 artillery. I think that seems reasonable. Again, I would love to take Paris. I don't believe Paris has fallen yet in this campaign. Keep up the pressure on you. 84. Got 78. I mean, La Harve, you can probably push like this, right? That seems like it should be okay. Bordeaux has a really weak infantry, so let's push our way there. Germany's Asia, thank you for the supplies. We reformed the commissioner system, which I believe should be more manpower, which I'm happy with. Following that, I guess we'll go with encouraged sharecropping. That is Belgium. We don't care about Belgium so much right now. Okay, hold all these units together. Move you this way. I mean, we could try to surround Paris. I mean, Paris does need to fall. I would also love if our allies would. I mean, none of our allies actually want to invade southern France, which is a bit of a shame. What if we want to bring? I was just gonna say bring some units over here to this front near Spain. Probably not. They actually don't have a port, so hopefully they will dissolve on their own, and I don't need to actually worry about that. Okay, 84 for this tank. You rejected our proposed reforms. The Canadian government has rejected our suggestion to officially make the High Commissioner territories part of South Africa and have the High Commissioner be henceforth appointed by Parliament of Cape Town. They make it clear that our guardianship of the territories is purely a temporary affair, and sovereignty has been restored to the United Kingdom once the homecoming has been complete. Well, Canada, you are big stinky, and I do not like you. Okay, so we should push our way through you in a second. Hopefully eventually get down there as well. You connected? No, you're connected here. You're connected here. I mean, might as well do some attacks. I mean, if we can meet up with the Reichspakt in the north, I think that would be beneficial for us. Okay, 85. Put you up here as well. And once these other 2 units are up north, you actually have like an organization. We'll push our way through you. Bring another unit up. And again, if we can like go from here to here, I think that would be nice for us. Manpower is still an issue for sure. Okay, 60%, 39 on you. For some reason supplies here are pretty bad. I'm not even like really too sure why. You can push your way here. You can go here. Looking at the other positions that we're in, 61, Le Havre is collapsed. Okay, 98, 99. 4 go here. Even push back. I don't think we'll be able to take this territory, but what if I like push here? Like I'm gonna move you up and then like this. Should work out okay. Well, let's go with H generation. And I usually don't go that way. We're, you know, I was gonna say, do we want to push our way towards Bordeaux? I think that's going a bit too far. And there's our 43 heavy tank. Okay. We got improved tank chassis. How many tanks do we have in storage? I want to make sure 800 is completely okay to upgrade you. Now they actually cannot do a basic upgrade. Okay, so what gives us the most breakthrough? 12, 25. Let's go with improved small cannon with the 3-man turret. Armor skirts a little bit more breakthrough. Entrenchment +1. Armor for 20. So armor 20. Throw in the basic radio. Stabilizer, I remember being pretty decent. Throw max armor. Oh, you know why? Because we don't have... I mean, oh, yeah, we can do the 39 points there. We're at 88% reliability, which isn't that bad. Make you go a little bit faster. Yeah, keep that there. It's going to use more fuel, but I'm kind of okay with that. Cast armor, it looks like, is the best option here. And then for our engine, we get a little bit more if we do the petrol electric, but I mean, the reliability is terrible. I mean, right now we're at 90. I think this is fine. Do we have any new models? Now, let's go with the Black Prince. That's a pretty cool looking tank, I think. 53 points to save. That's fine. Save that up. You do cost 38. Or 36. Which is a little bit more expensive, but honestly, it's actually still not even that bad. Let's got you an Istanbul pack. Not a big deal for us. I want to still push our way into Orleans. To the best of our ability. By the way, I want to see, like, what gets us better radios? Is it you? Yeah, you give improved radio. So you know what? For the first time ever, again, we're actually going to look towards the radar section of the detectory. I know, it's crazy. Yeah, actually, I think we're about to push our way into Paris. You can push in like this. Again, I want to look at supplies. They're coming from Paris. We got one in Amiens up north. There is Paris Fallen. You absolutely love to see it. How are the rest of you guys doing? And we'll take another look at Greece. I mean, Greece is not going to fall, unfortunately. We are getting to the point. I mean, you have a lot of enemy fighters. Like, air superiority over here is absolutely busted for them. Negative 16%. I mean, actually, that's not as bad as I thought it would be, to be honest with you. I was expecting worse. Okay, we got a lot of units here. $89 on you. Don't attack multiple positions at the same time. You should be okay. I mean, you are still doing an attack move. Pull you back one. I mean, our manpower, so like we have a lot of guns. Like if we could get manpower, because right now we cap at 8. We're at 4.7. We don't mobilize very fast. I mean, our war support, to be fair, is kind of garbage. We can't do any war propaganda right now, I think. Yeah. By the way, how's the Congo front looking? They have actually gotten their way to Gabon now, so that's good. Congo is almost dead. They're getting there. I'd probably just give all that to the Portuguese, I believe. Okay, heavy tank hold position. You know what? For the most part, Pink Army don't be attacking. I don't think that any actually benefits us in any meaningful way. I'm gonna pull you back another province. And then I'm gonna shrink blue line. Yeah, let's not have pink and blue, you know, mix front lines together. I think they should just be two independent things. So we can maybe push two areas a little bit more efficiently. Moderate socialist restore Argentina. Actually, I don't think I've seen that event before. So they are just market liberal. They're still in the Philister Internationale. So I'm not too sure. I actually have no idea how this works. Revolution successful. First Congress. Yeah, I mean, they're not any of these ideologies. So I'm not too sure what this Argentina can do. Did they go social democratic? Is that what? No, they're both Radsock. I guess it's probably you. It's almost certainly going to be this event. Well, I mean, we'll see how it goes. I don't think it's going to make a big difference for us right now, but something that could be interesting. Do we have any units moving here? We actually... Are you moving towards or away? I think you're moving here. No, you're actually moving the other way. Fantastic. Okay, that works out for me then. Question is, do we have any other cities in this part of France that we care about too much? I'm thinking really no, we don't. I mean, I know like Nancy's worth 5. Where is he? I mean, they've already actually taken Lille, so we don't need to worry about them either. Troyes is worth 1. Actually, I mean, Orleans worth 5, so if we could push them, that would be nice. Try to see if there's anywhere here that we need. Because France right now is at 55. I mean, there's like two things for us. Either if the Austrians were to get involved, opening up this front near Marseille, the war would be over significantly faster. I would have to take a guess. And that would be nice, you know. I mean, Bordeaux is worth 20, but we need to get our way down to Lyon and to Marseille. That's kind of, I think, 7 units in Orléans. Where can I put my army right now? That would make sense. Again, what I want is I want more units on the field. But I know that's not super easy to do. You know, there are some difficulties that come with that. I'm gonna put 7 units here, huh? What if we just surround the city? Give them like an encirclement penalty or something like that. Maybe that could work. Again, I would like to see if we can maybe link up with the Germans over here to get a nice encirclement. They actually have a lot of units. I think we do need to open up another front somewhere. I just don't know where makes most amount of sense. By the way, how's Ireland going? It could be better. Like, maybe just put it that way. But it could be worse. It could also be worse. Yeah, I just need like a good... Yeah, suppress you at 10% right now. Not happy with that. Political power is going up by 1.33, which is pretty good. We are getting more fuel. I mean, I guess in the air support for... Actually, the south isn't that defended. Put you all on blue army instead and see what they can get done. God, we have no manpower. I mean, we've almost refilled. Maybe we just need to have like a few months. I was gonna say a peace. I mean, that's not really the right word, but just a few months of calm. Build up a second, even if it's just like a 15 stack of basic infantry, maybe like a few, maybe like 2 heavy tank divisions with them. Maybe that would be nice. 48, 49. They've immediately pushed into this province. Not happy with that. And they do have a lot of units. We are still connected. We still hold Paris. And that's not going to work. Okay. I don't like how bows are, like, so many of our heavy tanks are up in the north over there. Definitely, like, not really where I want them to be. Okay, you are also collapsing. Are you in? Yeah, see, they're all in the areas that are heavily controlled by the French Air Force. And, I mean, how much is it boosting them? It's a 75% boost on their part and a negative 25. So it's essentially, I think, like a 50% swing. What if I were to build anti-air guns and put them into all of our armies? I don't have them researched. You know what? That would be an issue. Like, just support anti-air in a bunch of our armies maybe could be beneficial. Okay, but we still hold Paris. So that is good. How many divisions do you guys have? 97 to 178. Okay, I mean, they got a pretty large army. It's not like, we don't have any puppets, right? No, so it's not like we can just call upon some other country to give us some manpower. I say, how much manpower am I using for occupied territories right now? 27, 58,000. It's like 100-something thousand, I think. Oh no, that's how much manpower we can get out of them. Where does it say how much manpower we're using for these armies? Oh, they're at 1,000. $2,400, 333. Okay, so it's not that bad. It's maybe 10,000 at most, which is like there's 10 divisions right now in Orléans. We need more men. Like, plain and simple. More men or a better way to fight the International Air Force. Because, you know, not 20,000, but they've got thousands. They have like, yeah, like almost like 10,000 aircraft in northern France right now, which is absurd. And we also have no superiority. Actually, they have like 4 boats. Not that big of a deal. Gonna bring all of my naval units to Corsica. And again, we have no manpower due to the invasion they posed against us. They really are putting like 7 divisions in here, huh? I mean, what is their plan? Okay, the British, I think, are trying... Are you trying to do like a naval invasion behind us? Or are you going to Bordeaux? Okay, no, they're just going to Bordeaux. What are you guys doing? You're doing a naval invasion that sweeps all the way around to Marseille. I don't know what the hell that is about. You could go from Corsica to Marseille. That'd be a much easier trip. Yeah, I do want to get the anti-aircraft guns, though. I think maybe it is now time. Like, where could we... I mean, they really are putting a lot of units around here. There's no doubt about that. Okay, Portugal. You can have all of Congo. There you go. Congratulations. Gabon should fall quickly. And what about this other focus? I don't know, because I thought they have a claim here, but they don't actually have a Costas Belli, so... Really, I guess maybe they get an event. That also makes sense. Okay, sharecropping. The granary of Africa. So what do we get for... Civilian, civilian, civilian. That's actually not bad. Let's try and see. We have 6 divisions here. If I have you here, and I push in like this, 63. I'm going to see if I can bring you guys over. I'm going to bring a heavy tank over. If I can trap these 7 divisions here, I don't know how well if this will even work. 1,000 defense. Okay, well, when you put it that way, I'm not happy. 1,000 defense is pretty good. By the way, do you still have... Okay, it's still connected to our port system. 6 days to try to suppress you a little bit more. I mean, we've kind of run into a little bit of a stalemate, I think. Of course, I can't really see what Germany's doing over in, like, Alsace-Lorraine or anything like that. Maybe there's 38. Yeah, give me one factory in Cape Town. Why not? I mean, again, if Austria were to join the war, it would be so much easier. But we're doing too well for that to happen. Which is a real shame. What? Like, this is... Let me check here. 2,000 fighters. I'm assuming these are probably mostly... Actually, not mostly German. It's actually mostly Canadian. Where's the German Air Force? Are they all in Russia? Unless it doesn't tell us. This is Austria, France, the port planes. Where the hell is the German Air Force? They're all in fucking Russia. Okay, cool. I mean, I understand Germany, you're fighting a two-front war, but I'm not. So come back to France. You know, if you kill one front, the other front will open up it'll be much easier for you. I mean, this will free up, I mean, there were a lot of units tied down in the Congo War, which should hopefully come back up north, because we're not, I mean, like, oh, Bahari Commune, god damn it. Actually, wait, how did you end up winning this war? You were almost dead, what happened? Right, like, is there, the thing too is, like, there's not really, like, there's any weak positions here. Where even are my airplanes? Why are they all want to help Greece? I mean, that's commendable and all. You know what? Okay. They want to be over here. We're going to put you under a different commander. You can be Orange Army. This actually, I shouldn't have done this in the first place. Now these guys should end up moving. I mean, actually, you flying over Greece is completely okay. 60 against you. But I mean, killing Greece here. You guys should fly back, right? Hypothetically. You should fly back. I mean, apparently Greece, we don't even... I don't know what's going on with any of you people. Okay. All of you guys, please fly to here. Okay? Don't be in Greece. That doesn't help me right now. Okay? Light tanks. I'm actually going to take one off of light tanks. We don't need that many of them. I'm going to place you... I mean, we're going to put them in the anti-air guns once those are done being researched. Which will be... It means it's not that long, right? About 2 months. And then we got, of course, we got to start building them at that point, which is also not going to be easy. Dude, none of my planes have I just realized, dude, none of my planes actually have operations. Yeah, please go do something. Maybe? Maybe they will decide to fly? I have no idea what your plan is, to be quite honest with you. There you go. You're gonna sacrifice yourselves. You know what? Fly here. I think we just lost... I think we actually literally just lost about half the Air Force in 1 second. Doing that, so that's very cool. Yeah, just fly in this part of France for the moment. We've got to be sneakier. We've got to do something outside the box. I think what we have now is defendable. Okay, I do see actually a lot more Entente units have come into the country. In 65, again, you have 1 1,000 defense. Entrenchment country. Air support. It's actually at 1,300 now, which is absurd. But if I can get this province killed off, then these 7 divisions here should basically be dead in the water. I mean, we're taking down the organization. Our organization's also falling quite quickly, but resource gain efficiency. I mean, oil is still okay. Armor tech. You know what? Let's take an engine. Why not? I mean, 77. We're actually going to get some of these units to retreat out. 81. Okay, we need you to stay here to make sure they don't... I mean, your organization, it falls so fucking fast. Every day is like 6 points. That's actually crazy. I mean, my gut instinct is just to force attack, but... that also doesn't seem to be the right choice. I mean, funnily enough, the tank organization's actually falling a lot slower. Just keep pressure on you. 91. It's falling by about 3 points a day. When are you going to be here? 0 hours? Okay, they got there like just in time. Because of course they did. I hate all of you. But now we have so many Entente allies in the area. Maybe it does make more sense for us to be hyper specialized, or you know, positional or something of that nature. Okay, delete this. I apparently can have some upgrades on you. What can I get done? Guerrilla fighter, it's just entrenchment speed bonus. Charismatic's recovery rate. I mean, that wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Logistics wizard, supply consumption. Give me charismatic. Stay in Paris. Again, at least for the time being. A lot of the Filipino units don't have supplies. Why do the Philippines not get supplies? I mean, I understand that it's very, very far away from them, but still, I feel like they should have supplies. Yeah, maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I'm mistaken. Now none of you have supplies. Why do none of you have supplies? I mean, it says you should be fine. I'm not too sure. Why do you have no supplies? Unless the French are cutting... No, because they have no supplies either. What the fuck is happening here? Why do none of you have supply at all? $61. Now they have supplies again. No idea, to be honest. Again, 7 units here, 3 units here. This would be an easier place for us to break. Why do you do this to me? Oh, now they immediately just counterattack us. Cool. Okay, 42,000 manpower. I think it's time for us to build up. I'm gonna say 10 of you. Give me 2 of you. What do you not have? You don't have infantry equipment now. Really? 9.4k? Not enough? Find that a little suspicious. But I think at least for right now, this is going to be a good time for us to end this episode. So thanks to everybody for watching. If you enjoyed, my thumbs up. Not enjoyed, click some down. If you want to subscribe, and goodbye.